a hot little piece of ass that kid is, huh? God damn. I'll give you guys a second to take all this in. You know, thank you. I can be confusing to look at, I'm aware. You know, this voice says my name is Phil, you know, but this mustache says, Mi nombre Felipe? I look like my dad could own a golf course or be the groundskeeper, you know? I was confused too, though. I had to go on Ancestry.com, and I found out that my mother is Portuguese, and I also found out that I fucked my third cousin. I already knew that, though. I just couldn't stop after the first two. White people hate that joke. It's a little too close to home, you know? Kind of like that sex with my relative. All right, guys, we're done with that. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a pirate when I grew up. Then I got older and I found out you have to be Somali to be a pirate. I didn't know that. All the pirates these days, they're Somalis, yeah. I was like, that's kind of fucked up, you know? I gotta go through 3 years of school to be a pirate. I gotta be a Somali to be a pirate. And then what? I'm boarding people's ships, I'm telling them what wine to drink? It'd be the Chardonnay. The Pinot Noir. That's the sommelier pirate. He only knows 2 wines, guys. It's like, who's that? You meet first maitre d'? Alright, not a lot of fine diners out there. That makes sense, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys want to hear a joke I wrote the other day? Yeah? Alright. A lot of guys say they like their women like they like their coffee, but I like my women like I like my wine. Yeah, barefoot. I have a foot fetish, guys. That's what that is. But only when they've just had their toes done, because I'm a pedophile. Thank you. There's a lot of weird kinks out there, though, you know? Like my buddy, he gets off sending attachments over email. Yeah, he's a file. He's a PDF file, guys. Took me an hour to write that joke. Can you believe that? What am I doing with my life? I was driving the other day. I was driving home from the gym, and I went by one of those speed monitors that they put in high traffic areas. And normally you go by it over the speed limit, and it'll just say something like, slow down, exclamation point. You know, but I went by this one going 5 over, and it said, slow your roll. I was like, did my fucking dad program this? No, I got a little curious, so I doubled back, and I went by it again going 10 over. And I shit you not, it said, you're on thin ice, pal. I was like, there's no fucking way. But I gotta know now, you know? So I circle back a third time, and I go by it going 15 over, and he drunkenly beat the shit out of me. I think the least believable part of that joke is that I was driving home from the gym. I think that's, yeah, I know I work out. I'm a big Planet Fitness guy. Anybody Planet Fitness in here? We got any Planet Fitness guys in here? A couple? Don't clap for that. Dumb. It's a scam. Planet Fitness is a scam, all right? They got me paying $25 a month for this black card, and then they still get mad when I say the N-word. I did that joke last night, and the man pointed at his friend, and I was like, don't tell on him like that. Also, that joke wasn't for you. No. And I shouldn't be driving. I shouldn't be on the road. I had to quit drinking. I'm 4 months sober now, which is... But don't clap for that either. I didn't choose to be. Come on. The municipal court said I have a problem. So yeah, clearly my problem is you pulled me over drinking and driving. And I have to take multitasker off my resume. That's my problem. It did get really bad though, you know, like you could hand me a glass of wine, I'd be like, you know what would pair really well with this red? I-35. All right guys, that's my time. Keep going for your host, Tom. Come on.